Catherine with Nickel and Dime Decor, and we want to take one final look at our little purple no pattern baby quilt. It's all finished, ready to go. I think I already showed you, but I used the serpentine stitch and just went across the seams to quilt it. And I love how the effect it gives. So on my binding, I used the same as my backing, and I put it on the well, what did I do? I put it on the wrong side and sewed it on the wrong side. Then I pulled it over and put it on with the serpentine stitch. The reason I have never quilted on a machine, the binding, I've always sewed it by hand, was that I didn't like the straight stitch because it never looked right on the back side, because it might hit your just right and then it might go off. It was never perfect. It was never good. I didn't like it at all. And so I never did it. And it's so much easier. I mean, time consuming wise, quicker. And now that I can do it neatly, I probably will do all my quilts. But the serpentine stitch, I'm gonna get up so I can really put it up close to you. The serpentine stitch will hit just, I don't know, a fraction from the edge. You see that? It will hit right on the edge and go over maybe halfway on your binding. And then when you turn it over, it's up here where it should be. And I like that. I like where it's not showing down here, where you hit down here. So the serpentine stitch is just a swirl, or I don't know what you want to call it, zigzag, but yet in a more smooth running way. I don't know how to describe it. But that just finishes it so pretty and makes for just a beautiful, beautiful binding. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm probably going to do with all of my quilts. Now, if you want to go back and review how to make this, I have, I think, four videos. This will be number 5, I think. And we just cut out 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, and 3.5 by 3.5 squares, and then just did a patchwork and mixed them all up. And I think this little baby girl is going to really enjoy them. And there's her little precious name on there. And I just sewed it in before I put the binding on. Sewed the top part and then hemmed this by hand. When you hem by hand, you shouldn't be able to see your stitches if you do it right. And I think I accomplished that. Now I also did the serpentine on when I folded the edges down. I did that all the way around, and then I sewed it by hand. We were going to put a birth date on it, but the lady that's ordered this decided not to wait. She wanted to go ahead, and the baby's due any day now, and she wanted to go ahead and get it in the mail. So that is our little purple, no pattern baby quilt that you can do as a beginner. I guarantee you. Thank you for watching. God bless.